So juiced to have all the lights off the dash.
Go ahead. High, hella high. And you just slide both feet that way. But you gotta do it fast before the RPMs drop down.
This is my first time doing it.
I know, it's hard. Try more gas. It's hard. Because these cars are not that powerful, so you gotta keep on the gas, like hella hard.
So after doing all of that, driving home, it was like what would you even call it, like sputtering a little bit, and then a check engine light came on, and then I had no throttle response. So I'm gonna see if we can start it. Oh shit, it's not started. Yeah, I think it's out of gas. Dude, my gas light didn't come on though, so maybe I don't have a gas light.
I don't know.
It was fun though.
Go try it again.
Let's see.
Go, try.
Check engine lights on.
Don't give it too much gas.
Yeah.
You just need to get on. That shouldn't fit. I thought we ran out of gas.
That's a little weird.
We're barely getting back.
So we're back at the house, and we are actually going to be lowering the car for now. Since we're still waiting on the tire rods, we're going to be taking, you need shocks, boy, or whatever's going on here.
Shocks?
Whatever. So we're going to be taking his old springs that he had on this car. That he, oh, is it the wing? That he now has coils. We are going to be taking his old springs. For now, this is temporary until, because we got the coronavirus going on, and
we can't order sheet.
Yeah, stuff's closed down. They won't ship stuff out. So for now, we're just gonna be putting these springs on, and then once everything clears up, then we'll order those coils, and that's it.
No, those
are
that's not
GR2s,
and these are KYBs. They're both good. I don't know. I bought them like that.
I don't know, whatever. Like I said, this is temporary, so we're not gonna stay on springs. But
I bought them for 20 bucks.
that front end, or that back end, actually is. Yikes. So now that we got this shielding up for the gas pump line thing, we're gonna reach back there. We're gonna get two 14mm bolts to loosen the top end of the strut, and then we're gonna do the same thing to the other side, and then we'll go down below, take the wheel off, and then proceed to the bottom.
Not a 19?
No.
The biggest one doesn't fit?
The biggest one, the 18. The 19?
I don't know.
Alright, so we got the wheel off. Now it's game time, boys.
I think the sway bar you could maybe get by, but I don't.
Yeah, it looks like you can get by the sway bars.
No,
looks like
no, because the sway bar bounces out the other side, so it's not gonna want to go lower to take that out.
So as soon as he gets done with that, then we gotta come up here and we're gonna listen to these two 14s right here. And then after that, they should be able to push that down and take this shock out.
My car, I think I did the sway bar, but after I did, I was like, damn, I think I could have done it without, because loosening those are annoying. Sway bars and links and all that is annoying. Yeah. Hey, I'll step on it.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, yeah, step on it.
You have to pull it up, it's stuck in there. Go.
Ooh, that's one side. We'll put this in first. All right, come push down. Never mind. And just like that. So we're gonna put the top bolts in and then, all right, get there.
You go and push it. Up, push it. More. All right, cool. Now get the nut.
Right here.
And you're done with this side.
That's super easy. Super easy. Just to kind of recap, because we just finished tightening everything up and actual struts on. So two 14 millimeter bolts up top. Tongue twist. 14 up top, and then we have a 17 on the side right here that needs to be loose. There's no nut on the side, it directly screws in. And then we have, what was this, a 14? So 17, and then we have a 14 up here, and then another 14 on the side right here. You're gonna need a wrench and an actual ratchet socket over here, so you can hold this one while you loosen this one. Then after you do that, it's pretty much done. You just gotta push this down and get this, obviously the shock, the old shock off, and then again, just reverse that process, and that's it. It's super simple. So this side's gonna be a little bit easier because this side's a little tough because you have the actual gas line in the way. So this side's free. So we're gonna take this tire off and we're gonna literally repeat the whole process on the side. Just like that, literally in under 5 minutes, we did this side. So again, it's so simple. It's just a 17 down here. It's 14 up here. And again, you need a ratchet right here for a socket. You need a wrench to hold that nut. And then there's just a 14 up top. So we're gonna drop the back, put the wheels on, and then we're gonna move to the front. Apparently, since Chris already did his Miata, he said that the front is annoying, time consuming. So kind of scared, kind of not looking forward to it, but gotta get done. So
Just one long ass bolt.
kind of like the one that's connected to the arm down here, or is it longer than that? Oh, great.
Alright, man.
Other side. Alright, man. I don't remember tightening that one though.
Do that one up there.
This one?
No, that one, yes. Alright, take that jacket, stand out. You ready? Come over here. Bud.
Both sides are both done. Let's see what this thing does lowered.
You see the natural camber. Ooh, shit. It's about right like that, right?
It wasn't that high, okay.
It was.
No, it was not that high. Alright, it was like right there. Yeah, it was like right there.
That was stock.
Okay.
For sure it was.
Yeah, that's stock. Remember, these still gotta settle though, so.
Still gotta settle.
That is a huge difference. Whoa. I don't think I have any pictures of how it actually looked stock. If I do, I'll throw it up on the screen now. Holy cow, that's crazy. And it still has to settle.
Match the front.
Technically, right? It still has to settle?
Yeah. They've been not compressed, so you'll be lower to 1-1 for sure.
That's crazy. Dang. We're just doing these because again, this whole coronavirus is messing everything up. We got to self-quarantine ourselves, so just trying to make some content for you guys while you guys sitting in the house doing nothing. All right, so on to the front. Kind of scared because again, he got me all nervous, thinking that it's gonna be stupid, dummy hard. But let's see. So obviously up top we have again 14 millimeter. I can never say it right. 14 millimeter bolts. It looks like on both sides. They both look equally, meaning like it doesn't look like one's harder than the other because stuff looks like it's out of the way for the most part. So 14 up top. Obviously jack it up. Take the wheels off, and then we'll get a better inspection underneath there. So when this guy was trying to replicate God's strength, he ended up snapping the other stud. So what we're gonna do is after we install it, we're gonna actually go to the store, get another nut and bolt, and put it up there so that it's I mean it's a peace of mind. So we're gonna put it up there that way, you know, both sides are actually held down by a stud. And again, this is all temporary. Even if this was permanent, it's better than nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it's basically just replicating what's already done. The only difference is they have like some type of locking stud in place, so it actually can't like move. You have to hammer it out in order to get it out. So again, once we're done, we'll go to the store, get a nut and bolt, put it right there, and then call it a day. But let's go ahead and put these things on. Alright, so what do we gotta do here? What bolt are you talking about?
So, that goes all the way to the side.
Oh my gosh. Dude!
I don't know why they did that. Like,
So-
they could have just did it how they did on the other side.
And
on the back.
that's
Going
actual
right here.
alignment though, isn't it? How, so we gotta take this off of?
Just so this is able to move sideways. Yeah, so you take it off just because you can't. have
Wait,
it
so
step on
I'm saying, do I take this side off?
No,
Okay.
just this, so it's able to move.
So the bolt that basically is making this a scary process is a bolt for this arm right here, and it starts right here, goes all the way across, and ends right here. So according to Chris, it's kind of a pain in the butt, so I'm gonna tackle this real quick. I'm not even sure how long it's gonna take, but I'll update you guys once I get that off. So it looks like it should be simple. It looks like the only thing that's hard is that, because once we take that, we can wiggle it, and then there's just a bolt right here, obviously holding the shotgun on the bottom, and then it's the 214s up top.
For you, because you don't have to do the sway bar because you don't have one.
Yeah. Ooh, thank you. That just makes me more happy. Okay, so this is kind of later in the actual installation on this side. So we got this side in. This bolt actually wasn't too bad, so you're gonna have to make your own extension for that. The hardest thing is breaking it. Once you, at least for me, the hardest thing was breaking it. Once I broke it, then pretty much a few turns and it came out. All right, so same exact thing for this side. So again, it was this bolt right here. It's literally this long. Obviously, I'm not kidding because it's right in front of us. So it goes to the other side. So what you need to do is you need to have, it's like a 3/16 ratchet on this side, or no, wrench on this side, and then you take a 3/16 or a 21 socket, and obviously that's how it's holding it, so then you gotta break it. It's best to use, again, a breaker bar to do that. And then once it's loose, again, on my application, once it's loose, then you just gotta pull it. So that's out. And then once you do that, I'll show you in a minute, but let me loosen this one. But this obviously is loose, so we pull that down. But this is gonna be a 17 bolt on the bottom right here. We're gonna take a gun, actually. And we're gonna get this one. So again, we have a
Don't even hold that.
wrench over here. Alright, well, we're ready, ready. And that's it. Break that loose. Don't lose the actual bolt, or not bolt, but the, what is it? The nut. And let's tap for that. So now that's loose.
Put it down.
We can put this down, and then this has to play like this. And then you gotta loosen the top 14 millimeters, and then off with the shot.
Loosen it with that.
Off with the shot, dude.
Where's the 14? You probably put it on the wrong way, but whatever.
The first one. It's gonna drop. And where did that
I
nut
didn't even
go?
hear it.
I didn't hear it
there.
either.
It's right there. It's in between that.
Oh. Imagine snapping that long bolt.
Nope.
You're gonna be here all night, boy, trying to get that off.
Oh, this is a struggle right there.
Actually, you gotta push it in so it can push out. It's physics.
So you're trying to sound smart.
It is, watch. Alright, so we just got done. Time to put the wheels on and
Just a little bit more annoying than
let's lower it. I feel like it was, I mean, yeah, it was annoying, but I feel like it wasn't as bad. Yeah, mine wasn't stuck like yours, but nonetheless, it wasn't too bad. Here we go.
How was it stopped?
Like right, no, like right there. And that's it now.
Look, right
Yeah.
here by itself.
True.
Wow.
Oh man,
$399 too.
this is worth it for sure. So again, this is 100% temporary for like 10th time, but now I can technically get an alignment as soon as I get my tie rods and sway bar.
Or not.
Go, dude. You see the whip? It's hella lower though. And he didn't want to lower it, bro. He wanted to stay hella stock.